on, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. Triple TV. Thank you all for joining me today. Today we are going. Sorry about my throat. Yeah, I got my allergies. Just got done eating dinner, and quite frankly, it's getting stuck in my throat. And I got to dip in. Guess what we get to do today? We are going shooting the bow. We're not fishing today. My goodness, we ain't fishing. What are we going to do? I'm going to shoot my bow. We have got 54 more days till deer season. Opening of archery season, and well, we're right there at it. And I cannot wait to get out in the woods. September 26th, here in the great state of Arkansas. And hold on a minute, there's a car coming. Okay. So I'm going to talk about my bow a little bit, and then I'm going to go down here and set up the GoPro, and we're going to be flinging some arrows. Like I said, archery season starts first day of deer season. A lot of people don't like to hunt on the first few weeks of deer season, but I do. If it's not raining, I'm going to be out in the woods. If it is raining, I'm still thinking about being out in the woods. Anyway, let's get to it. I have hunted in the rain before, bow hunted in the rain before. First, I want to talk about my bow a little bit, kind of show you everything that I got here. This right here is my release. I love this release. My brother-in-law gave it to me a few years ago. He got into traditional archery, so he says, here, I ain't using this thing no more. He knew I loved it, so he gave it to me. Thank you, James. This here is my bow. It is a Bear LS2. I bought it 2 years ago, just a little over 2 years ago, so I believe, I don't know exactly what year it is. Probably, I think it was brand new then, so maybe a 2018, maybe 2017 at the latest. It's Bear LS2, like I said. It came stock with the Trophy Ridge sights on it. Love the sights. I don't know if y'all will be able to see them too good, but I love the sights. It's a 5-pin sight. I love the color, and it was what I'm saying. You know, I got the two greens, the red, and the other two greens. So it's a awesome little bow. It did come stock with the whisker biscuit, but I took it off. If you guys remember a couple vlogs ago, I was talking about the QAD drop away. Got that on there now. Took it to the bow shop, Razorback Archery in Glencoe, or Agnes, another car. Okay, and got it installed. Shot a couple of times. Didn't even have to touch the sights, but I realized something while I was in there shooting. I am out of bow shape, so I'm going to shoot a few times every day, trying to work up my arms a little bit and muscles. And Lord knows I hate to exercise. Also, just got in this Allen bow sling. I had this on my Hoyt. I loved it, so I got another one. You know, this fits perfect, comfortable. Carry this thing anywhere. Love this thing. You know, all I have to do is just take this one off. I'll leave that one on. I don't know if I can go up one more notch or not. No, I might not, because that's where the limb is. But anyway, I love this little bow. Killed my first, only my first deer, but I killed my first deer in 2 years with a bow last year, and then I killed not only my first 10-point, but also 2 10-points and my biggest buck to date. So I'm hoping to keep things going, and you all's going to be joining me the whole way. I do want to talk about something else. I also got the Bear quiver. I shoot without my quiver, and arrows I'm using. The arrows that I'm using is the Hunter XT 400. They're gold tips. A lot of people don't like gold tips, but I love them. They're cheaper arrows. I got arrows in there that I bought like 3 years ago that I'm still using, but I'll be using these before I use them, and there's not much difference in them, but I'm going to make sure my bow is sighted into these. I'm hoping one day to go ahead and get rid of those arrows so I can get back to or just start using these XTs, and I love this arrow personally. That's about it, really. I added a little bit of speed to my bow whenever I went and got that whisker biscuit taken off and put the QAD on. Oh, one more thing. I know a lot of you seen it, but I want to show it to you on the vlog. My my camera arm for the tree stand. A lot of people said, or one person actually said, and I'm not dogging you or nothing like it, but he said, man, you ain't gonna like that thing. You ain't gonna like that thing. And he says, just personal experience. And I said, I respect your opinion, but you know, I'm a budget hunter and a budget YouTuber. So until I start making money on YouTube, I got to get the cheaper stuff. This was $23.99, I believe. But I like it because, number one, it's so short, so I can stick it right here to where I'm filming, probably like right in here, and then film. And I took these nuts loose right here. I took them loose, so now it's moving more freely and stuff like that. And I might grease it a little bit, and but it's moving a lot more freely than it was whenever I got it. A lot of the reviews said whenever I was looking at it that that was their biggest problem with it, was that. But I just took them nuts loose, and you know, I'm barely, you know, doing anything. So I might put a little PB blaster or something in there and let it air out so I can take it to the deer woods. But what it is, if you've never seen one of these before, and I don't want to dig them out, but I got these screws, and they screw into the tree, and kind of like steps, you know, the prongs or whatever, and then you put this against the tree like that, and it's got wing nuts, and you tighten them up, and it came with 3 of them, so I can have 3 different stand sites. This year I'm going to use 2 stand sites. I just got to go get my other deer stand from my grandpa's place and take it out to my buddies. But anyway, you just put it against the tree, and I want to have it lower, probably whenever I'm, you know, sitting down, you know, then I can sit there and just kind of twirl it. And they said this didn't go 360 degrees. Well, now it does. That was reviewed from 5 years ago. So to me personally, they really amped it up a little bit, and I just can't wait to use it. It's got a place that I can hang calls or my rangefinders or whatever. So anyways, want to talk about that a little bit. Now I'm going to go set everything up and get to shooting. Okay, I got the GoPro set up down there, and I'm ready to shoot. I would have the camera back here so y'all can see it, but I got the GoPro down there. With this sun right now, I don't have the best spot to shoot. I'm at like 20 yards right here, so I don't have the best shot, the best spot to shoot. So I think I can get 30 down that way, but there's just too many daggum cars coming today. But my 30-yard pin should be good. My 20-yard pin I know is good, but I don't know, I might shoot 30 here in a little bit. Wait till that stupid car passes. Alright, here we go. It's about right there. I might just have to adjust just a hair. I want to shoot another one. Last 2 I'm a little bit low. They're right there. They're all 3. They're all 3 a little bit low. But I like them as far, the last 2 especially. The last 2 I slapped. But I'll show you here. Of course, I was aiming for that, or anywhere in this vicinity actually. And my last 2 is just a little bit low. So I think I'm going to go get they're right in the same area, so I think I'm gonna go get the Allen wrenches and move down just a hair, I think. Now I get to compete with the AC. It's beautiful out today. It's been beautiful out for the past few days, you know, just nice cool weather. This is the kind of weather you want to early season deer hunt in, but the air conditioner hadn't been on, so it's warmer in the house a little bit, but it's beautiful weather out, so maybe it won't last that long. So I adjusted my my sight just a hair, and I'm going to shoot again. That's almost perfect. I know I pulled on that one. I pulled on that one bad. I'm going to shoot 3 more times from right here. Alright, so this one right here, I mean that's boiler room. This all right here is probably good, but I want to make sure this is probably shoulder blade right here. This probably clip along, I don't know, this might be hard. Well, I'm shooting Rage, the knockoff Rage, so this right here probably would have clipped a heart. This might have clipped along, I don't know. But I'm going to shoot it again. What I like about these sights compared to the other ones that I've had in the past is the green and the red. Now if I get the yellow sight, I can't see as good, you know, because of the sun and stuff like that. So I tried to veer away from that particular pin, you know, as much as I could. But these, I'm absolutely in love with them. Yeah, at 19 and a half, I think I'm going to leave that. Oh, so I think at 20, 21, I think if I can hold right on. First it said like 18 and a half, then it said 19 and a half, so it said 19 and a half twice, so I think I'm going to leave that right there. That should be good. I guess now I'll take a few shots from 30. Well, AC finally quit, so now I can talk a little bit. I don't hear no cars right now, so maybe now's a good time to talk. I'm happy with the 30. You know, that one was me for sure. But I'm happy with that 30-yard pin. I think, excuse me, in the evening times, which I'll probably be mostly whenever I shoot in the evening, I'll back back this way and I'll shoot from over there. And I just had to figure out. I could probably I could set it up. But I'm happy with that 30-yard pin. I'm really happy with it. It's on. It's on. I just got to build my bow. I got to build my bow strength back too. I want to kind of say too that the worst thing as a bow hunter that I have done was I stopped being an archer. I quit being an archer. I quit shooting. Used to, I'd go to 3D shoots and stuff like that and have a great time and won a couple of trophies. But after that year of doing it, I quit being an archer. You know, I quit practicing. I quit shooting. I stopped shooting at the target. At the time, my brother-in-law, I shot with him all the time. I had a couple other buddies that I shot with. But my brother-in-law shot with him a lot, and me and him would play games and stuff like that. You know, like, well, you got to shoot this or shoot it like that or shoot it this way. And then whenever he started working out in Arizona, you know, I just pretty much quit shooting my bow. and would just hope that it was on, whenever deer season got here. I'd shoot it a couple times, well, it's on, so then I'd go deer hunting. And but that was the worst thing that I did, is I quit being an archer. And now that I have the place to do it, now last year I did it a little bit more than the year before. The year before I didn't do it at all. I decided my bow in. That was the first time I got to shoot my bow, and I decided it in, and that was all I did. And it messed me up. I can't explain it. And then last year I started shooting my bow more, and then bam, I started doing really good. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how the bow's shooting. I'm happy with that drop away rest. Happy with my bow. It's still pretty much brand new. I guarantee you I had even shot that thing 100 times. Maybe 100, but not much more. I guarantee you less than 100, maybe 50. I decided it in is all I did, and I got it sighted in real quick, and then I just quit shooting it. And then last year I shot a little bit more, and this year here it is, the first week of August, and I'm already shooting. Last year I waited till like 2 weeks before season started shooting. I think if I shoot 3 times from 20 and 3 times from 30, and then maybe work my way out there and shoot some 40s, I think I'm really going to be getting in the hang of it and stuff, and be an archer again like I used to be. And we got 54 more days, 54 more days, and we're on. So anyway, hey, it's a different episode, or a different vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. I got my intro now, so I hope you all enjoy that too. Bow season's coming, guys. So is dove season, so we're ready for them both, or I'm ready for them both. First year of self-filming, and I cannot wait to do it. I cannot wait to get out there, cannot wait to use all this equipment. This is what I've been wanting to do, and I'm finally getting to do it. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and share it with your friends. All the support that I can get on this channel is greatly appreciated. And like this video if you thought it was a better video than what I've been putting out. So hope you all enjoyed this one. Next one, I should have a little surprise for everybody. I ordered it today, and they said 2 weeks, maybe even sooner. So next week I should have a surprise for y'all. So y'all take care. I'll see y'all on the next one.